So yeah, let's go do some stuff. Okay, so the first guy's right there. Okay, this guy's right here. Okay, no, I almost freaking died. All right, let's just take the elevator down, yeah. Let's go. Heal, God. Oh my God. Literally. You know what? This is annoying to me, so I'll just use this gun. Yeah, right up on there. Don't worry, baby. You got this. Shoot him.
Here we go.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, not bad at all. It's pretty good, actually.
My kind of. How about that? Cover you.
Thanks for the covering. So it's like, what do you do about it?
For that.
I don't know. It's just annoying. Okay. Nothing. Well, I'm glad I'm killing these old guys or something, right? I'm getting something out of this, right? Oh, there's a doctor. Okay, cool.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
This is gross, Ethan, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
About time, we're going to kill a Manta Queen.
Fucking right we are.
Hell yeah. What's John?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Niuka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed.
Yeah.
Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so
I really
here
hope
we
you
are.
can't hear my PlayStation going off. It's super annoying. Let's do it. Let's go.
You, looking for something?
Okay, Volker.
Where do you think you're going?
Do you if you push me.
Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh?
Huh?
All right, go on through.
Harlow, huh? What the fuck is Harlow? Oh, nice doggy. Nice doggy.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
God, my PlayStation is so loud right now. I'm so sorry. Well, this is awkward. This is awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
Felix is, a vital member of our crew. He's, well, he's good in a fight.
Yeah.
Hear that,
I
Clyde?
agree.
I've been making something out of myself.
So
Agree,
long as you
agree.
haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Yeah. I'm wondering if you can hear that, by the way, the fan. You can if I put the volume all the way up, which is kind of annoying. Actually, it's super annoying. It's more than just annoying. It's a lot annoying. How long is it's going to take? Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That
That's
one
nice.
day, he and I would change the colony together.
Yeah,
That
that
day
does sound like
has
a good thing.
finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the
I'm
first
not
mission he's been
asking you
on.
to walk away from your captain, Felix. but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
You want to put him through a test? Then allow me to line you. Felix is loyal to me. Good luck. He's the least reliable crew on a ship literally called the Unreliable. You want to put him through a test? You want to put him through a test?
Everyone in my crew proves their
So I can
loyalty.
fix this
No
sound.
exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a
Is
traitor
it louder?
name's
I
Trask.
feel like it's louder now.
Kill him and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
Why is this PlayStation so shit? Okay, I want to deal with the traitor, kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. What does Trask do to deserve death?
Routed us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Alright, we'll take care of it. There's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so?
Yeah,
Maybe
probably.
we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
Sorry about that.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here,
These people like
my
just
token.
take the last
Think
thing.
of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Alright, well, I got, how old do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
There's something I'd like to ask you.
Let's hear it.
You said you're working on something big.
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Sounds like you've got some plan to overthrow the board. I can't do anything about
Hardly.
that freaking
The
fan noise.
board
This
is
is so
rotting from the
annoying.
inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
That was simultaneously the least scientific and most pompous statement I've heard in ages. Well done, Mr. Harlow.
A vicar. I admit, I never imagined a man of the cloth living the adventurer's life. You do keep some interesting company. Was there anything else?
You know, Max is pretty fucking cool, so don't you go saying shit about my boy Max, alright? So about outlaws living on the edge of an asteroid, some revolution.
Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain.
Some of them do,
The
though.
purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day,
It's gonna annoy
when
the
the
hell out of
board
me.
is weak
Maybe
and
I need a
Halcyon
different
vulnerable,
mic. I don't know.
we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves.
Or
Until
should I try
then,
moving the PlayStation
we
now.
bide our time.
So it's not that close. It's not that close. Makes you think you're free.
The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
Okay. Let's change the subject then.
Something on your mind?
No, I should go. I would like it to be colder, if that's at all possible. Hermit. Hello.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
You know me, I'm all about
I
that
must
truth,
admit,
baby.
I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
I mean, I can if you want. We're here to get this book translated, Max.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I don't buy
I've
it.
spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Look, we can just move all. Look, can we just move this along here, please? Hermit lady, enough talk about how you throw Max. How about you throw Max your bone? Come a long way to help Max get some pieces or anything you can do to help. That sounds nice.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
I wonder if I can get rid of the sound later on. I probably can, right? Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he? When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right? What happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Nice. Well, Max just said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right.
Well, let's see what happens.
There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
I mean, that could be arranged. I'm committed to taking as many drugs as possible, so count me in as well. You know what? My guy would say that.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Let's go. I mean, look, I don't do drugs in real life, but, you know, my guy's got a real hankering for, the druggies, you know what I'm saying? I could take that one thing, but I can't take anything else. Alright, well, whatever, lady. Whatever. She got anything good? No, she ain't got any good. Alrighty then. Ooh. Oh, that's incense. You know, not gonna lie, I love the smell of incense. Oh, it smells so good. Breathe deeply. She's about like rah-rah swatch. But you still telling me she's breathing this like on the regular, you know what I mean?
Poor Maximilian.
Max.
Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home.
To me at least.
Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Oh man.
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here.
Damn, Max was saying
I
the
knew
same.
this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you?
No, but your face
What's
is
wrong
weird.
with your face?
Oh, yeah, both of us, huh?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
Brother's right, Max. We should listen to her. She's a listener. Why am I saying her too? Or the first time, Max. This is all bullshit. Don't fall for it. So what happens if you hit her? She's a hallucination. Why
We
am I
are
saying her too?
obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we?
Yeah,
When I
probably.
get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash
I wish you had said
out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
Mm-hmm.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. With your head buried up your posterior.
True. We ought to at least hear her out. Okay, Vision Mom, how about giving us answers instead of hollow platitudes instead of the script? Max, you're right. This is all just a sick joke. We came all this way. We ought to at least hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Oh, snap.
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max. I'm uptight. I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
What is this? With this? They started lying to you the truth and lying to you in prison. See, the truth is easier said than done. How about we cut to the chase here, lady? Figment. Your mom's right, Max. She started blinding to the truth and lying to you in prison. Let's go with that one. This sounds kind of nice.
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is great. Look where we are, Max. Trusting an unbalanced term of their sanity seem rational to you?
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Sorry, Vicar.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architects plan your slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right.
Oh, shit.
Hello, Max.
The papa.
What? Who? Why do you look like me?
Oh, no, not papa.
Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max. Why do you do that?
Quiet, Felix. Yeah, Max, why do you do that? Intelligence, Max, I figured it out. You need to kill this guy now.
What are you talking about?
Intelligence, huh? He's yourself. You need to get rid of him. Get it? It's almost a bad joke.
I can do that.
They'll regret taking us on.
What's going on? Did I fuck up?
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What the fuck? What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
I'm glad you found the answers you were looking for, Max. Really, have you looked around the colony lately? Yeah, let's go with that one.
No. Well, perhaps in a way I have. Look, I'm not saying it's perfect in the way you're thinking. But it is still perfect. It's all there to be experienced, to be lived.
Marcus Aurelius.
Of course there is pain and loss. But the suffering is caused by trying to control reality.
Oh yeah, it's all about
clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
Mm-hmm. You know, one man tried to control the galaxy, and didn't go well for him. That man was Darth Vader. Is he happy or at least not angry?
I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for. even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Oh, that's nice. Anything for a friend. Cool. Let's talk to you next. Oh, I gotta reload. Apparently I did fire a bullet.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Is that the end of his quest? During the experience of the hermits, he seemed somewhat at odds with their mother.
I wouldn't say my parents disowned me, strictly speaking. But before they died, they accused me of thoughtlessly abandoning them.
Ah, man, that sucks.
I couldn't understand it. I was only trying to make them proud by becoming a better vessel for the plan, to feel the joy they felt. I was so certain my potential was wasted as a laborer, and was willing to risk everything just to prove to them that they were wrong. I was lost, misguided.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we got that figured out. Hey, Hermit, how you doing?
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
Existence is simpler with your eyes closed. It takes courage to open them.
It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Sure. Nope, I already knew that. I was just enjoying myself.
Of course you were.
We should go.
I'm true professional.
Clear Neoka's old base. There's a high for the remains of Neoka's friends. Alright. Yeah, we can do that for sure. Alright. Damn, Neoka, y'all was doing good, huh? Got all this Gucci shit over here, man. Jesus. What is this? That's just a light? Okay, cool. Yeah, so, look. I know people, sometimes they watch, sometimes they don't comment at all, and I get that. But I'm looking for actual feedback at some point, so if you guys can give me some actual feedback. I don't know how the best way to do that would be, but, you know, it'd be great at some point. If I was watching live to do that, or afterwards, or whatever, that'd be great. My thing is that, like, is it better with or without face cam? I can do face cam, I just don't want to, honestly. Part of me just wants to kind of just do this based off of personality alone. Like, it's not based on how I look or whatever, you know? It's just based on whether I am funny enough or not, you know? I don't know. Depends.
Nicely done.
Nice. Thank you. Is all my stuff pristine now? Actually, let's see. It's all pristine. Oh yeah, 2 of them are already pristine. Wait, does this need to be fixed already? No, it's fine. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. But yeah, is that like if you don't have a face cam, don't even bother watching? Is that like a thing? I don't even know. I wish it's not, but you know, I have to find feed cars. Oh, okay, place the glands. I'll do that in a second. I guess we're killing a Matza Queen, right? Alright, sounds good. Pretty epic. Okay, so this is, can't kite around here. Alright. Well, that's something to think about. Nice light. Ooh. Alright. Let's probably should save it right before we go, right? Yeah, we'll save it. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's
Well,
take it.
this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, It doesn't stink of sulfur.
Let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Let her talk.
She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Sorry they aren't here to see us kick somebody at the ass. Let's do this. You are family. I'm sorry they got Naoka. It was
Me
family.
too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another.
Hell yeah.
Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Here they come.
Awesome. Let's do it. Let's kill this beach.
Watch a pro at once.
Well, here we go. Killing there on in. Here we go, killing again. Here we go. Well, wasn't too hard. Let's talk, Naoka.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right.
I agree.
Captain, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome, Naoka.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara properly before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Yeah. Of course, although you should not. Go ahead. Oh, we're back. This small toolbox is locked. It says Naoka has broken the mechanism so that it can't be opened. Inside you hear the rattling of several metal objects, likely her team's medallions. Alright.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools.
Yeah.
So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Hell yeah. Sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
I like Naoka a lot. She's really cool. You don't need anything, right?
Captain,
Oh,
I've
okay,
been
she does.
thinking. Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
Harlow. Great.
Glad it's not just me.
No, I agree with
The
that.
way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off.
No, yeah, it's all even the same thing. This matters to Felix, so we're doing it. Ellie, you're describing convictions and friendships. Don't worry, Ellie, I plan to keep my eyes open.
Good. That makes two of us.
Oh, she sounds worried about him. I've got some questions for you.
Something on your mind?
Probably nothing, I bet. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, we're done.
If they do want attention, let's jump it up. Someone else will clean this up, right?
I honestly didn't even have to, like, use my sights. I was just being a dick. Alright. Candid Feral. Alright, good. Wait, where the hell? Am I getting closer or farther away? Oh, okay. We just gotta go around. Okay, let's see if I can go around here somehow. Yeah, okay. We'll talk to this guy. I just don't know how to feel about certain people sometimes where it's like, what are you really up to? What are you talking about? Kill this guy to prove your worth? No, it's not my thing. What's this? Outlaw. Is this guy immediately gonna try to kill me or no? No, I don't think so. I could probably don't do that at least. Hey. How's it going? Are you the one they've been talking so much about? It's a terrible accent.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Oh, man. Do you think your wife told me where to find you?
Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head,
No, she's
I will
cool.
put you in the
Hold on.
ground.
Relax, she's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm
I never
supposed to
said I was gonna kill you.
relax. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Look, we could talk about this. Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you? If I wanted to kill you, we would be having. That's true. Nah, let's do that one.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him.
No, I don't trust him already.
I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
I figured.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar,
Come on,
too.
Felix, it's obvious, bro. Come on.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer.
Oh.
I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
I'm the authority. Yeah, there is. You're looking at him.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine.
Of course I
You
do.
want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest.
Oh, yeah.
I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that
Did I steal
vent.
stuff from there already? I might have already hit it. Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic
Sure,
bastard,
corporations buy a lot of stuff.
and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education,
Cars and
Tartarus, maybe worse.
Ooh, Tartarus. So there's like a prison planet? I'm down.
Take it you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill you, Trask, but I'm gonna ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again.
Yeah.
Here, take the ring.
Take the dumbest things as
And for
evidence.
what it's worth, my gratitude.
Yeah, dude, you're good. Take care. Why was I looking at his crotch? I'm so sorry, sir. I don't normally do this, but like, cargo delivered to board authorities. Take. Okay, return to Harlow with Felix. Alright, we're gonna give Harlow what for. I don't trust this guy. Like I'm telling you, man. Not that these people are bad, but like, it just doesn't sound right.
What's the word?
Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
I actually do. Trask gave me his word. I'm inclined to believe it. Nah, show him the papers. What the hell am I doing?
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Hey, man, I'm not going to tell it behind your back. I'm going to tell you right to your face. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true.
Okay, nice.
Tell me,
Puppy blue
and I'll
eyes.
believe you.
All the green, my bad.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Heads up!
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, let me do it. God. God, Jesus Christ. I had like 0 seconds to start doing anything.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Nice. Yeah, y'all didn't have to do me like that. I'm just saying. Christ, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, this really didn't have to end this way, you know?
May you find peace in death.
Dude, we just been in his mission where he like got all super zen, and here he is just blowing this dude's freaking head off with like 0. Just so cavalierly, you know? Alright, that was fun. I wish I didn't have my sniper out. That would have been Toit's nice, but I survived, didn't I? Let go. Oh, Felix, bro, I'm sorry. Your homeboy was a dick. I'm sorry.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end.
I'm sorry, bro.
The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Water's not actually wet, by the way. I never really know what's going on inside of something, so let me fix it. I don't think I just shoot things. No, let's be real. You're just going to have to come to terms with that.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
No, dude, I feel you.
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Yeah. Lesson is here not to look up to anyone. Not going to send why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you. Money changes people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money. No, like, let's say this. I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm going to get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time. Yeah, it'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon.
You can't. You're in the middle of it.
You've given me a lot to think about. I'm going to be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days.
Yeah, no, as you should.
Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time, boss.
Oh, yeah, totally. I guess. I don't know.
Hello? I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Yeah, probably.
Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge.
I agree.
So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Yeah. There's something to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Ah, yeah.
Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
I am
I'm
intelligent
giving
far
you my
above
old
your
nav key to
understanding.
Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Actually, there's something else I want to talk about. Anything I should know about this Carmen?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can we talk?
Give me a second. Okay, what's up?
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose?
Yeah.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Why do you say that? This isn't about money. Why do you say that?
Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is.
My angle? Phineas is trying to do good for the colony. I want to help. I don't know. I've just been going along with him for now. He's paying. That's enough for me. Phineas rescued me from the Hope. All the least I can do is help him see this through. No, Phineas is trying to do good for the colony. I want to help.
I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient complaining of ankle pain, so he amputated the man's foot. Wasn't even the right one.
Oh, yeah.
Point is, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than a crusader with a cause.
True.
Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
Falcon goes down, we all do. I'll do what I can to fix it because it's the right thing to do. I hadn't thought about that. Falcon goes down, we all do what I can.
Guess I hadn't looked at it that way. Still, Phineas isn't your only option.
Uh-huh.
The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Yeah, generally. I'm not going to become some corporate lackey. The board's corrupt. I'm not going to become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
That's fine. I don't need them to. Oh, Ellie, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas.
Come on.
I'm just making sure you last long enough to
hug.
pay me at the end of this.
Group
Anything
hug.
else?
Honey, how much am I paying you? Alright, Paradise
A
Found.
word, Captain?
Yeah, in a second. Just gotta get the little juices flowing, if you know what I'm saying.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Looks like we got our quest started. What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
No, not really.
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Yeah, probably. Finally, you just showed me there's a type who keeps in touch. Of course, just let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
No, not really. And now you just want to catch up with them? Actually, I can see it.
But I worked so hard. I dropped the accent, picked up a swagger, developed a taste for Spacer's choice.
Why? You gotta put forth a lot more effort. You want to pass for a real scum. That's the problem. You try a little too hard.
Huh. Well, I bet they won't know the difference. I bet they'll barely recognize me.
Yeah, probably. I'll say why you can't go see them with probably Ellie. Of course, you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Yeah, you want me to meet your parents? Okay, okay. Well, why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
First date, I'm telling you, Millie, what's this really about? It's not gonna get weird, is it?
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis on a leash. That'd make a real
She's
impression.
bringing her bad boyfriend to her parents, isn't she? I get it. Level with me, Ellie. What's this really about?
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the surgeon.
Marilyn?
They don't know Ellie the pirate sawbones.
Ah.
But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
So you want to show your pleb friends off to your fancy parents, real mature. Ellie, I'm flattered, thank you.
Yeah, just don't let it go to your head.
Oh, never. Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit.
Oh, yeah.
If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
I'll take care of just myself, thanks.
You're the boss. Anything else?
Let's go. That's fine. That's fair enough for me. Carmen,
Do you
what's
mind?
up?
I'm meeting someone.
Then someone's me. Roll your eyes and sigh dramatically.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep this moving. Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Yeah. The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for... you know, our mutual friend.
What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Oh. No way, I'm Golden. You can be Cuckoo. No way, I'm Golden. You can be Cuckoo.
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code names.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should
sure.
warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Mm-hmm. There's gotta be a way to catch the miniature some way it's less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
That's true.
What
that's,
work
that's
specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
Yeah. Can you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so... Oh, that's debatable.
Ha. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Oh, yeah, because
Maybe
somebody
you could
grew
do
up in the
some
big posh
reconnaissance
area.
there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Looks like I got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Yes! Come on. Y'all gotta be nodding with me, right?
Yeah. Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
I agree.
The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
I agree. You can tell a lot by the way I'm standing. It's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse.
Oh, yeah, you know me.
I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
I knew it. I know, I'm telling you. I'm not gonna lie, stuff like this actually happens to me in real life. Maybe not to this degree, but like legit. I feel like I'm playing an RPG. It makes no sense to me. I will go, and I don't go out of my house that often, especially now during COVID. But I'll just go out, and like shit like this will just legitimately happen to me. And I'm like, why? Just leave me alone, please. It's like you read my mind. Are you trying to tell me something? It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the
Looks so
moment you
orange.
stepped into my studio.
It's weird.
I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
I am history. Yeah, sounds like fun. Count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I expect you to model for me.
Thank you. I was waiting for you to say this. I have been waiting for this opportunity all my life, and I'm glad someone has finally seen the truth. It's a benefit of seeing me wear it. It's any excuse to admire my looks, so I can't blame you.
Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you.
Yeah, you know.
I'll need you to model for me
Of
the
course,
following. The apparel of an iconoclast.
Oh, yeah.
The armor of a marauder.
Ooh, yes.
And a full ensemble of spacer gear. Helmet included.
Oh, yeah.
And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
Oh, yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
My engineer's gone a day and she needs a fine outfit, though.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you.
That's what she's
Turn
doing.
around, please, darling.
She's wearing like this huge
My
ass armor.
word. Such muscular shoulders. You're
Oh,
a
man.
vision, dear.
Is it bad to say what the word
I
I'm
am
thinking of
no
saying?
such thing,
Probably,
ma'am.
so I'm not gonna say it.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back of the envelope calculation. Materials,
I'll pay
labor,
anything.
licensing,
Anything
and
for Pravati.
copyright.
She deserves the best to
There.
go on her date with Jeline. 6,000 bits. I can cover that. She's an engineer. I think she can afford that. She needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
Yeah.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so
I agree.
precious.
And that's why she should get a discount.
All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
I guess we can swing 3,000 bits.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady
agree,
deserves the
Pravati
best. Now stand back.
And deserves the
Back,
best.
back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in nearly an hour.
Okay. Sweet. Oh, okay. We're just gonna cut black.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
Hey, contracts for me. Contracts for me. Contracts
Oh,
for me.
no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how.
This is
I get
my
scared just thinking on it.
Pravati.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
I gotta go back there anyways. Alright. See you around. Da. Can I steal? No, I can't steal here. Alright, let's talk to Pravati. Oh, yep. Gotta talk to her anyways. Gotta keep the addiction going.
Can
You
you
know
believe
what
this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now.
Yep.
You know, there's a part Junlei's been
leave it,
looking
bud.
for. To fix up the air cyclers? They only carried them on big colony ships. Like the Hope.
Bravado making every little thing perfect won't change Junli's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over.
Well, then it's perfect that we're going
This is
there.
real
anyway.
scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Yep. Oh my god. This place is stunning. Now this is what I should be living like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of that unreliable ship I'm on today. But yeah, oh my god, they treated me so much better than normal. I felt like I was literal royalty.
Marilyn,
Not a joke.
is
Not a
that
joke.
you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Having all kind of unprotected fun. Please don't do that. Spin on the floor. Fence players, I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society.
She wants to.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
Oh, that's rough.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into.
Attention. Oh my gosh, just one
Right?
of those people. Ellie, you made your point. Indeed, we say new dance and serve property across Halcyon. Thief, vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Oh my god. I'll leave when we're good and ready.
You tell him. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Oh yeah. Hold up, these floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
When? That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in
This should be
ages.
like a death insurance policy.
We thought you were dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, probably. I'll listen quietly.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
Oh my god.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize or something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do.
Took out a life insurance policy.
We collected on your life insurance policy.
Yeah.
And the payouts have been rather
substantial. Damn.
You what?
I'm sure you're much happier now knowing you lose a lot of all right. I'm not gonna say anything.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Let's go. We got better things to do than hang out. So tell them Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Oh shit. I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Oh my god. I'm already done with these jokes. It's a pretty funny story. Listen quietly, that's what she is.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yeah.
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
If you really knew your daughter, you'd know quiet is not in her
She
vocabulary.
hasn't changed a bit, I see.
Oh.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Oh, God, scum.
Don't cause a scene.
Scum. Scum. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready. I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Okay, I'm gonna save it real quick because I'm about to do something really, really untoward. So please do not judge me. Do not judge me, please. Please don't judge me. I am going to do something I should never do. What you gonna fucking say?
What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I want. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? Man. Oh, I just kept bouncing everywhere.
Their mistake.
Oh.
Please, don't kill me!
Alright. Oh, we should probably just get out of here then. Let's get out of here. Yeah, give me a second.
Can you believe those two?
No, no.
We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Shouldn't have gotten so upset. I shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
This is a very specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day.
Yeah, sure, use it.
Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
It should never be better than this.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Yeah. Work through it on your own time. I just want to know what we're doing next. Trust me, this is for the best. I just want to know what we're doing next. Trust me, this is for the best. I'm sorry, it's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
Yeah, sure. What happened with your parents in the past? Now move on. This episode reflects on them, not you. Once again, that's very specific. I think there's a lesson here, Ellie.
Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk.
You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is. Everyone's only out for themselves. You see that now. You got to surround yourself with people who will really look out for you. You got to surround yourself with people who will really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those.
Hey man, I'm your homeboy.
Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Oh, keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me.
Ooh.
I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Nice. Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for wool gonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
Yeah, totally.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Yeah, let's go.